Barbara Trant there reporting. I want to talk now to Jo Reynolds, who's a former firefighter, actually one of the first female firefighters in the country back in the early 80s. And maybe just give us an insight. We've talked about how hard it was for the firefighters going in on the night, but we were just hearing at that news conference with the police commander how hard it is for them now going in to what is left of that building. It's clearly very delicate, it's dangerous work. They had to stop for a while yesterday, but in the search to recover bodies.
I think the most critical thing is that everyone will be working so hard and fast as they can behind the scenes. I know that. There's specialist rescue teams who are trained for this kind of thing with the police and the fire service. So we don't know about them as members of the public, but they're ready to go in there and they're going to work as quickly as they possibly can. Of course they are.
Yeah, and obviously on the night they did amazing work rescuing 65 people, but this too, it's dangerous work. The police commander was saying we don't want any more fatalities.
No, quite right. No, everything has to be safe, and then yes, but everything has to be done quickly as well.
Just tell us, I mean, how difficult is it for firefighters, to overcome the trauma of what they see, not only on the night, I mean, clearly that was horrendous and incredibly dangerous, but even now when they are finding bodies in there?
I hope that they will be getting trauma counselling, and I also hope it's not just the firefighters. I think there's probably quite a wide group of people. I'm not an expert, but I think there's probably a wide group of people who have got authority to put the teams together. The teams are trained to do this as well, so
And on the night, we know that, I mean, a lot of the firefighters said their training kicked in and that they're obviously incredibly well trained. But is that how it is when you go into a very dangerous fire where it's really hot, huge plumes of smoke in the stairwell and so on, and you're trying to rescue people? Does the training just kick in, or are there times when you sort of think, what am I doing here?
I don't think anyone would ever think that. There's such an adrenaline thing going on. You're working, and also these people have chosen to do this. This is their job, their career, and they're firefighters. They're committed, and that's what they want to do. So the training is endless. It's constant, and
Yeah. But it is amazing, isn't it, when you see when people are running out of a building, to see firefighters running into it, and not only running into it, but up the stairs. And a building so high as that, I mean, it's almost unthinkable.
It is unthinkable, and they shouldn't really have to be there. That's the thing that needs to be resolved.
Yeah, and clearly, I mean, they are exhausted, aren't they? The people who've been working here, the firefighters who've been working here.
Yes, it would seem so. I think they've gone way past an exhaustion point for sure.
Yeah. But they have to keep going, don't they? I mean, obviously they've been rotating firefighters from around here, from all around London, actually.
I don't really know what London have been doing, but surely they'll be getting other people to cover. But I imagine that some of those people will still be in their normal shift patterns. They may well be working already.
Yeah. All right, Jo Reynolds, thank you very much indeed. So let's just recap then what we were hearing from the police commander. It's just saying that